that. Okay. This is a Nikon TRM 40IC. She is an old girl, but a beautiful girl. Beautiful girl. Gorgeous. Gorgeous girl. Just look at it. Look at that beautiful girl. Solid state. Made in Japan. Tokyo. A quality product of Japan. So bloody true. Nothing can beat the Japs in hi-fi. I do not care what's out there now. Nothing can beat the good old Japs. So, yeah, we're recapping this slowly. It's in there was no power. Yeah, so we thought it was the fuse, but it wasn't. These are the old fuse, so the customer just wants to keep them there. So, you know, can't do anything about it. We told them, you know, we can, you know, oh no, I want to keep it original. I said, fair enough, okay, that's cool. So, no worries. Yeah, it came like this. These are not original knobs, so he bought it off not eBay. There's a guy in here in Victoria, in Box Hill. He's a collector. I think he was sick and he started selling his gear, so he got a good deal out of it. I think he purchased it $60. $60 for these. They can go up to $600 these. $400. Yeah. And some of them that don't even work. I saw one on I think it was Gumtree or eBay that was sold for $350. Not working. Selling as not working. You know, so yeah. See, look, cord cut. Look at this. Cord cut. But we know it's working, so we just bypassed it, you know. Put on the Variac and yep, just dim bulb and the usual thing that we do. So yeah, it's good. It's a beautiful, you know, for his collection. So that's what he wants. Oh well, good luck to him. Good luck. Okay, so that's the transistors. Transistors, okay. Yeah, beautiful unit. I wish it was mine, but you know, it's not, so bad luck. Bad luck. Put new transistors on it. So look, beautiful. Hitachi. The original ones were blown. All of them were blown. Yeah. Put new Hitachi. Because I think the other model came with Hitachi, so we said okay, it's exactly the same as the other model, a little bit bigger than this, and yeah, but this is the this unit. It's basically the first one that came out from NIKKO. Good old NIKKO. They used to be. I'll tell you when I was a kid. Me and my dad. We used to go to Radio Parts So radio parts, if anybody knows, used to be in Carnegie, Elizabeth Street, and what else? And the Spencer Street, which they're still there actually. That's the only store that's still alive. So, if anybody wants to know that NIKKO was only sold in hang on, sorry about this, was only sold in radio parts. Douglas Hi-Fi, which I worked there when I was young. When I was young, I worked there. Just off and on. I was only part-time there. I think they did sell them. I'm not too sure on that. I forget now. But I know radio parts were the distributors of NIKKO. Yeah, I know, yeah. They were the distributors of NIKKO. Yep. So how's that, eh? Not bad, eh? Not too bad, eh? For an old guy like me, eh? Memories. Yeah, so yeah, we that's the one, I think. Positive on it. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, here you go. Yeah, so that's it. That's basically it. Yeah. So yeah, if anybody wants a bit of history, and also Nikkomichi was sold in radio parts. Nikkomichi, yeah, that I remember very, very well, because that's where my dad bought it. The dragon, bought the dragon from them. Yeah, I got 3 of them now. My collection. My opinion, they're overrated, but anyway, that's my opinion. I'm a fan of Nikkomichi due to their gear mechanism. Just basically goes. But it's in my collection, so. That's that. Never tighten them too much, that otherwise they you overthrow them. So alright, beautiful. Okay, that's that. Alright, so left. So basically that goes there, and that goes there. Beautiful. Beautiful, okay. Alright. This is all going to be recapped tomorrow, whatever. He's not in a hurry. He gives us a lot of work. I've got this one, another 20 of his gear in here. I got 2 turntables. Sansuis, beautiful. They're gorgeous. All his gears, he just buys. This guy is a freak. Just buys. That's all he does. He just buys. Buy. Let's buy. Yeah. Just buy. Yeah. I'm a freak. Okay. I'm a freak. What's his name? Is it Michael Lewoski? Mushroom Records? Yeah, passed away. Very sad. Sad day. He's an icon for Australia. He made Kylie Minogue famous. She was going to go to Virgin, but she didn't. She said, no, I'm going to stay in here in Australia. She's a good girl, that one. Oh, sorry, she's a lady now. The good old times, eh? I miss them. I miss the good old days, Yeah. Unfortunately, it's the way it is, isn't it? Today, the young ones, I feel so sorry for them. But come on, baby. Don't do like that. Sometimes solder, I don't know, because it's just doesn't. No, she doesn't want to. She does not want to. She's a naughty girl, very naughty. But she's a beautiful girl. Okay. She's a beautiful girl, aren't you? You're a beautiful girl, that's it. I love these old units. Just build them the best. They just... Look at that. I mean, look at the resistors. Old. They look good. Look at them. Made in Japan. Believe it or not, the caps, they came out good. The customer, he wants new caps, so... As I already started here, I always mark my caps that I've replaced, which are going to be all replaced. Power caps have been replaced. Just got to tie them up with the actual brackets, which I got there in the bag. Original. Just wants to keep it original. Gonna put a new cord. Yeah, and that's it. The transistors are good. We checked all the transistors. They're bloody robust. Couldn't believe it. I thought they're a no-no. But no. And these resistors, freaking unbelievable, man. And you wouldn't believe it who makes them, eh? Suzuki. Boom, boom, boom. Motorbike people. Which I got 2 of them. I got 2 Suzuki M50s. M50s. I don't ride much anymore. can still ride, not a problem. It's, you never lose touch with riding. But I'm just getting sick of it. I like my car. Might have to replace this resistor because I'm going to try and save it because the lead's broken off. They're very, had to replace a little bit of wiring in here because they were brittle, but from the transformer. We'll clean the pots. I might clean them a little bit more actually. I don't use the ox. I use this. You can get it at J-Card. One thing that J-Card's got good, this stuff, I believe in it. This one here, it's bloody beautiful. If you're gonna go to J-Card, usually we just, when I'm around, I'll stop at J-Card. I'll just buy a couple of boxes from them, distribute them to my guys. Yeah, I've got at least about, I've got 50 cans. I'll just buy, just because we need it. Clean the pots. And look, and that's got a little bit of a, like, what do they call it? Like a little bit of that, just a tinge of oil, just to preserve the actual pots itself, because remember they got a film. They got a film, right? So when you're rubbing it, when it rubs, sorry, it's rubbing onto the film itself. So you can't just use a dry, spray compound. You can't do that because you'll stuff them up. You gotta have that tinge of a little bit of greasy, not too much. That's why that's designed for cleaning the pots. I love it. I've used the detox, the ox or whatever they call it. Hang on, I've got this stuff. I used Deox. It's not too bad, but too expensive. They're overrated. Once again, because I'm made in America. Okay, that's fine. Made in America. Good luck to him. Yeah. So, yeah. It's just too much. They're asking too much. Yeah, I love that stuff. That stuff is good. What else I buy? Yeah, that's basically it. Yeah. We sell flux too. It's made in Australia. A guy that we know, company that that belongs to him. He's a chemist, and yeah, we've been buying flux from him for the last 5 years. It's really good. Beautiful flux. I love it. Sells bearing oil. We sell them on our website. He asked us, so he said no problems. So we sell his stuff on our website. Yeah. We'll put our label in it. Yeah, so it's really good. Yeah. We'll buy 20 litre drums. Yeah. Small drums, 20 litres. Yeah. Okay. Okay, now. Da, 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 da. Naughty, naughty. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. Very naughty, 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 naughty. Ah! Might replace them. Stuff it. Doesn't grab, I tell you. Really bad. I have to get the heavy one. Okay. 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 You always got to read the schematic. With this one here, couldn't get a schematic on this. Had to, similar to the other model. Yeah, I couldn't get one because they're old. Like me, old. Old bag. Okay, beautiful. What's that? I don't know what to do with this one. It's still good. I might have to. Give me a hard time, this one. Bugger. He didn't want me to do much to it. Just the caps. Just basically make it work. I said, you know, I want to clean it up for you and all. Well, he probably had a budget, so it's alright. But he got it cheap. Jesus Christ. Yeah, but anyway, it doesn't matter. It's all good. As long as it's working anyway. Here's a collector, so. Okay, beautiful, grabbed. Okay. Here's a collector, so it doesn't matter. Collectors, I tell you, I've noticed they just don't want to spend the money on their gear. Because they hardly use them anyway. They just put them in their shelves. This guy, when I went to his place, he showed me at the back of his, he extended it for this reason, for his gear. He's got hundreds. I said, my God, man. He said, I might extend another room. I said, you're joking, eh? He goes, no, I'm joking. He goes, I go, bloody hell. He just loves it. He loves them. He's got speakers, beautiful speakers, the old. He loves the old gear. You know, I've done a lot for him, but what he's got there is just incredible. I mean, I've got a lot of gear. They're all packed away, like original boxes, some of them. Because I brought when I was young. You know, back in the I started buying when I was in 68, 70s and the 80s. I just started buying. All Japs. My dad was collecting German radios. I was buying them. Yep. Yes. Okay, so that's done. Okay, that's done. wasn't hard to find a fault on this, so new main pots, 4 transistors, basically that was it. That's why it wasn't a rectifier. I couldn't believe it. It's still going. Rectifier, still good. Thank God for these too. Yeah. What else? Yeah, that's it. That's it. You know, lucky I had the transistors. As I said, we've got hundreds of these, brand new Toshibas, Hitachi. These are Hitachis. They're beautiful. Hitachis. They made beautiful transistors. They're just robust. I think these ones are Hitachi. Yeah, these ones are Hitachi. Look at it. I mean, it's still good. Didn't even change them. Resistors, good. Checked everything. So we started the caps. Gonna go on this side now, and that's it. It'll be done. Be finished tomorrow. Give it a test, and then you can come and pick it up. Or actually, no. We used to do pickups. So, I might get him to pick it up. Yeah, why not? I just don't like waiting for people. Because I know he takes a while. You know, he rings me about 100 times, and yeah. I'm on my way. Okay. So usually we drop it off, free of charge. Yeah. So yeah. With local Melbourne there, drop it off. Yeah, because he's I'll send them the invoice before we drop it off, and so he can pay us, and that's it. Once he pays through PayPal from our invoice, I'll make an appointment with him and I'll drop it off. Yeah, so that's it basically. Put a new cord later on. Actually, I'll do it tomorrow, that one. Yeah, just the caps. There's the caps. I mean they're old, They're bloody and I always give my customers these. Once we fill it up with the bag, this is what we've done. This is what we've done. Which I've got those two. I think I'll put them. Oh yeah, put them in the other room. Yeah, got to give them those two back. They were weak. They were very weak actually. But this one's not bad actually. Not bad. Jeez, look at that. How old this is. Econ. Now I don't know if they. I'm sure they're Japanese. Yeah. Probably after that, Nikkko took them over or whatever, they bought them out. No longer in business in Japan. It's good to do a search on this. Because they're pretty good caps, well made. And this one's here. Elna caps. They tested good. It's just unbelievable. Elna caps. They tested good. I mean, and I presume all these will be good. All these in here. As I said, made in Japan. Components, fantastic. I love it. I love Japanese stuff. Hi-Fi, I love them. Yeah, I've been to Japan. I love the place. Very clean people. The cleanest people on earth, believe it or not. Yep. The cleanest people on earth. Yeah. Yes, sorry. And if you want to know a little bit of history, yeah, basically they're the purest, yeah, humans too. Basically, they don't, yeah, they're Japanese. No, there's no mixture. Now it's different now. Of course there is, but you know. Anyway, that's enough about that bullshit. Anyway, yeah, very clean people, very clean. I've been in their baths. Oh, better than the Turkish baths. Trust me. Yeah. Get those. Yeah, okay, we're putting these are gold. Putting NIKKO on these. All of them. We're going to put NIKKO on this. I might put, I'll see what I might put for the audio. I might put the gold NIKKO here. Yeah, the gold ones. Yeah. For this, you know, he's for recapping, finding the fault and all this. You know, I charge him 45 just to look at it, and once we look at it, we'll take that 45 off. You know, well, we'll put it on top of the price. So that was the deal, and he owes us 170. That's it, 170 for this baby, which they go for big money. Usually the English have got these. In England, they've got a lot of this NIKKO. Yeah, they've got a lot of them. The English, not America. No, Europe, yeah, Germany, NIKKO, but Australia, even South Africa, sorry, but Australia were the main ones that, well, radio parts. I think they were the distributors. I'm positive they were, not Douglas Hi-Fi. No. Yeah, because it was only a small company, okay. Yeah. But it's beautiful, you know. Look at that, look. It's pretty clean too. But I told them, I said, let me take everything out. No, don't touch it. I said, alright. Don't cry, alright. It's alright. Collectors are very funny people. Like me. But I'm not like that, because I repair my stuff. You know, I'm a technician, so yeah, and they're very funny people. They don't like you to touch their bloody gear, you know, pull everything out, do this, do that. They just don't like it. If something goes wrong, oh my god, they'll whinge, man. I had a fair few of those like that. Oh, but I didn't tell you to do that. But have a look at it. I cleaned it. Have a look at it. But no, but I like it like that. Okay, whatever. Okay. Even this, I said, look, I'll make him nice. He said, no. He goes, you can do it to your gear, not my gear. And I said, all right. I laughed. You can do it to your gear, but not mine. do, bro. Alright, so that's that. Yeah, it's beautiful there. Look at that, I mean, just clean. It's got that, like that plasticky vinyl on top of the actual metal, sprayed on. That's how beautiful it is. Yeah. I mean, look at that. Look at the wiring. It's just unbelievable. And look at the transformer. The transformers. Look at that. Look at my hands. I'm not a big bloke, but you know. Look at my fat hands. Octopus. Trying to grab it. I mean, basically, it's yeah. It's a big trans. You can pull more power than what they say it is. Got to put a new globe. It's one of those screw-on types, like the actual German radios. Yeah, so that's good. I'll put on the test equipment tomorrow, test it all out, let it run for, I always let it run for about a day, full day. Actually, I'll leave it sometimes at night, just let it. That's what I do with all my gear, if it's necessary. This one it is, because it's old. And what I did is basically rejuvenated it, put new caps, new transistors, which I've got to do these caps anyway. Put new transistors. You need to basically let it run for a day, overnight. Just let it, light. I mean, put a bit of music with speakers and just let it run light. No, turn the sound down. Just let it run. Because I've got a test gear that basically, if there's a short and it's running overnight, straight away picks it up and bang, she switches off. It's a circuit, it's a big circuit breaker. Straight away, bang. So won't do any damage. Anything, just bang. I designed it myself. Circuit breaker, I'll show you that one day. It's my own design. Yeah, that's it. So it's a beautiful unit. I love it. Keep on saying that. I just love them. I'll put those, secure them, put those big pots in there. Well, they're not big now. The other ones were a little bit bigger. They were about, basically they were like that. Alright. Now these ones, they shrunk like that. And they're NIKKO. Yeah. Yeah, so got plenty of those. 3300 UF, 50 volts. So what it had is 3300 at 35. I think it was 35 or or 45. No, I'm sure it was 35. I have to find them, and I know they're in the other room because I've got to give them back to him. Anything that I change in all my customers' gears, they'll get a bag like that with their parts. Boom. That's it. Even fuses. But this one, they haven't got fuses. They got fuses. They've got circuit breakers, but they never go these. But they do play up. They're not like that. See, I asked him, I said, let me put a fuse, nice box in there like that, make it real nice, and he said, no, I said, okay, but they can give you trouble. And I've cleaned them, I've taken them off, I've cleaned them. I said, they can give you trouble, but doesn't want to listen, so can only explain to them. I mean, lucky the transformer's still alive, because that's what can go wrong. These breakers basically, they don't. If there's anything wrong, they don't notify the actual transformer, which it has happened on this model, and that's why after this model, I think it's the what is it? TR. LA, I think it's the LA or the B. 40B. I think so, and they had the actual fuses, the proper the fuses. They had the proper, 1.5. Yeah, so 1.5 amps. Yeah. Look, you can put 1 amp. Look, I like to put exactly what the manufacturer's got it, you know. But you can put 1 amp, not a problem. It just blows quicker anyway, you know. Yeah. So that's it. Yeah. Beautiful aluminium, very thick. Jeez. Today aluminium is very expensive. In them days, well, they used to buy from Australia, the Japs. All our steel. And then they bring them here and they sell it back to us, you know, with this. So, selling them, sending them back and selling it to us for a higher amount. Oh God, the world. Yeah. And this is how he wants it. I'll clean the pots again. I might do them later on. How I clean my pots is this way. I put a rag. Okay. Put a rag all along. Okay. Start. Go from the top. Work them. You got to work them. You have to work them. Right? You have to work them. Work them. Right? That's how you got to do it. About, you know, 50 times on one, just one. Switches. Right. Same thing. Put a little bit. Put rag in here. Alright, put a little bit. Bang, 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 bang. Alright, so that's what you do. Yeah. Yeah. That's it. Make sure you work the pots. Yeah. The knobs are not original. No. Aluminium. They're heavy. Not original. No. Who bought it off, it must be he put them in himself, or it's good if you can get the original on these, but that's what he wants to find. That's why he always looks on the internet, especially eBay. Somebody might be selling parts. Yeah. But these will never die. All the old gear will still be around, and the new gear that's produced today, right, will die out. I'm telling you now. So if you got a gear back in the 60s and 80s, right, 60s, 70s and 80s, sorry, yeah, keep them. They're worth money, big money. As I said, this one, saw one on Gumtree, you know, and he sold it too. I think it went for, I think Gumtree or eBay, I'm not too sure, but I know they went for about, I think, 350, 400, 480, something like that. 2 years ago. This is 2 years ago. They produce beautiful sound. I mean, look how they done the actual heatsink, right? How they designed it. It's a very good design, simple and good design. Simple, easy, and easy to service. Very easy to service. Right? Not like some other amps. These are bloody easy to service. And this is why, right, you keep them. Don't get the new gear. Get this. Oh, mate, look, the new gear, oh, it looks really nice, you know, beautiful. You know, there's nothing wrong with this. This is gorgeous. This is gorgeous and heavy blood because of the trans. Look at that, beautiful. It's gorgeous. I mean, just look at it. The knobs look good actually. But the originals, you know, you want to put originals if you can get them. Look at that. Okay. It's just beautiful. Okay, well, thank you very much. I'll catch you when I finish this unit. Alright, so transistors, four transistors, Okay, caps, change all the caps, main caps. Rectifier was good, and that's it. Right? And it's going. Yeah. Why are the caps? Why are the transistors blue? These two. These two big bastards. Yep. Nothing else. They were bad. Really, really bad. They were leaking like crazy. Yep. Okay. Catch yous all later.